Flip turn Grandma's sides. Okay.
Recreation Center swimming pool. Grandma and Garrett enter the pool area. She wears a one-piece bathing suit, a swim cap, and goggles on her head. Garrett wears swim trunks along with his vintage swim cap and goggles. As Garrett looks around, he's suddenly overwhelmed by the sights and sounds. He listens closely to the echoes of people swimming. It's like a foreign planet to him. He takes a whiff and makes an awful face.
Oh, it smells bad in here.
It's chlorine, Garrett. It keeps the pool clean. You'll get used to it.
It stings my eyes.
Oh, you'll get used to that, too.
Grandma leads him to the shallow end of the pool. Garrett stares at the pool with a look of awe. Several swimmers, mostly elderly, swim laps in the lanes.
This pool is big.
Yeah, pretty big. But not as big as the Olympic pool your grandpa swam in.
The Olympic pool holds 660,430 gallons of water.
I'm sorry.
Grandma goes to the edge of the pool. She crouches down and dips her hand in the water.
Ah, this feels good.
She turns around to Garrett.
Come on over here, Garrett.
Garrett hesitates. He seems frightened.
It's okay, promise.
Garrett takes baby steps until he joins her.
Put your hand in. Feel the water.
He hesitates again.
Come on, it's just water.
He crouches down, then slowly and cautiously dips his hand in. A big smile overcomes him.
It feels good.
I told you so.
Garrett puts his entire arm in the pool, then brings it out, letting the water run through his fingers.
Just like the bathtub.
Yeah, like a very big bathtub. You ready to get in now?
No, Garrett can't get in.
Oh, you can do it. I'll help you.
He looks away and defiantly shakes his head back and forth.
No, Garrett doesn't want to.
Oh, all right. I tell you what. I'll get in myself, swim a few laps. You watch me, and then maybe you'll get in too, okay?
It's big.
I know it looks scary at first, but I also know you can do it. You just stay here and watch me.
Are we done with that scene?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Kitchen, living room?
Okay, hang on. We gotta find that page.
Okay.
33.
33, okay. Sorry.
I'll read it.
Um,
Connie and Grandma are having an animated conversation. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Through the door.
Kitchen living room. Connie and Grandma are having an animated conversation. Through the door, we see Garrett in an adjacent living room watching his grandpa's Olympic footage on TV.
Okay.
I don't care. You should have told me.
What if I had? You would have stopped me cold in my tracks. And you know it.
Maybe so. But that's my prerogative. I am his mother.
Connie, don't you think it's time you lightened up? He is 16 after all.
Mom, his age is irrelevant. He's had enough disappointment in his life.
Yay, we won!
They turn to see Garrett standing on the coffee table in the living room as his grandpa wins his race on the video.
Connie, you know what it feels like to try and never seem to be good enough? How do you think it feels when you think you're good enough, but don't even get the chance to try?
As Connie gazes at Garrett, a look overcomes her, as if Grandma's words have struck a nerve.
Okay. Anyway, we're slating here at the end.
Okay.
Phyllis TOOTIE Harrell. Tootie as I go by, and we'll tell you the story about that someday. My height is 5'5". I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you that, but somewhere I saw that I'm supposed to. My part is Grandma. And let's see. This is for Flip Turn. It's a family fun film. What drew me, or my connection to the film, well, this is about an autistic child, but it's a family fun film. First thing I thought about when I read it was, well, the song "Bless the Beast and the Children," for without us they have no voice. That's what it kind of feels like to me, that Grandma gave Garrett here a voice, and they need to be heard, and she gave him his chance. I thought that was pretty cool about this show, or story. I'd like to be a part of it. What was that? Anyway.
What films have you been a part of?
Oh, I have been in 2 and 3 season of Queen of the South. Thank you, son. This is my son and my daughter-in-law that are on here helping me. Let's see, what else? Let's see, I did Murder Made Me Famous, episode with Jim Jones, Jonestown scene where I was Marceline Jones, his wife, and I served the Kool-Aid. And the Guyana Massacre, that's horrible, but it was a cool experience on a movie set. Let's see, I did...
Have you done any modeling?
Yes, I've done some modeling for some stock photography and for Steve Davenport.
And what's your swim exposure relative to the role?
That is, I have 60 years swim experience, but I can do the butterfly and the flip turning, and I was telling my son, as long as they don't put me in races with the 16-year-old, I'll be fine. And there's no worries about me drowning on set. And I'm brushing up at the Gold's Gym. And I believe I have experience relative to my role, yeah. Anyway, oh, and did I tell him about the, let's see, I think that's about it.
That's good.
Oh, wait, The Last Champion, I worked on that role, film. That was another family film I worked on. That was filmed in McKinney, that I last worked on. Anyway, that was about an Olympic wrestler. Anyway, so...
No Oscars? Have you won any Oscars?
Stop it, not yet.
Okay.
Stop, son. Anyway, my grandkids want me to work on this movie, don't they, son?
Yes.
Anyway, okay, I guess we're finished.
Okay.
All right, thank you, kids.
You're welcome. Love you.
Love you too. Good night.
Good night.